Hello, my lovely Scorpios. This is going to be your weekly reading. We're going to get some, let's see, how's life treating you? Sign symbols and synchronicities, soundtrack of our life, as well as tarot. If you're new here, hi and welcome. My name is DamselinDistresstarot, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. It's good to see you. Let's see what we have going on for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That was quick. Also, if you are liking my content, please feel free to like, comment, or subscribe and share. It's always appreciated. Scorpio, we start with some heavy energy, some divorce court, splitting up, endings. It's time to let go of the past. So you could be going through a divorce, a breakup, some sort of split up from your person. But this is telling us that it's time to embrace these changes. Scorpio is the sign of transformation. You are the sign of death and rebirth. So you know that when something closes out of your life, then a new opportunity will soon present itself. So embrace the changes, go through the transformation, clear out the old energy, and start something fresh when you've healed. Moving on, jobs, relationships, houses, it's time to pack your bags. So I do think that some things are ending for you and that this is a necessary change. It might even be a welcome change for some of you if you've been dealing with toxic cycles, toxic people. But this is telling us that we want to embrace the new. So let go of the past, let go of the old, and be your own hero. Remember that not all superheroes wear capes, and sometimes we have to rescue ourselves from situations. What else does Scorpio need to know? All right, the trash took itself out. Toxic people and relationships, it's time to just say no. So let the toxicity go. Let this be a final ending. And remember that with one door that closes, it opens the door for a new opportunity. Let's see what kind of signs, symbols, and synchronicities we have. What does Scorpio need to know? What kind of signs are, ooh, all right. So we go from divorce court to wedding. Are you rushing into a new commitment? You need to be really careful with that. If you're going, going to the chapel to get married right after you leave the courthouse to get divorced, that's probably ill-advised. Reason being is that, you haven't had enough time to really end things. You haven't had time to heal. You haven't had time for closure. So if this is like maybe you've been going through divorce proceedings for years and it's finally, your turn to have your court date, okay, well, you've had time to adjust to those things. So we have a couple of scenarios. If it's something that's like really quick and it's, the ink isn't even dry on the divorce certificate yet, you want to be really careful. This could also be that you're attending somebody else's wedding, but I strongly feel like this is a commitment. I also pick up that this could be, the ending of a commitment. So however it resonates, I pick up a lot of energy in different ways when I read, but we have divorce court and wedding. So a lot of conflicting information. So whether you're getting married, getting divorced, or whatever it resonates for you, take what fits and leave the rest. The pyramid, stairway to heaven, the afterlife. You could be connecting all the dots to the higher realms. This is also maybe you're thinking of taking a trip to visit the pyramids, the Great Pyramids. That's also an indication. What else do we need to know? Light bulb. Some sort of invention, intelligent idea, bright idea, a breakthrough, creativity, but definitely some big ideas coming through for you. Interesting. It's almost like you're coming up with something really that is a breakthrough. Maybe you're some sort of inventor or you have some sort of creative idea that's coming to the surface is also what I'm picking up. They're giving me the what is that old saying? Eureka, I've got it is what's coming out. I don't know. That's interesting. All right, the crown chakra, influence, unity, wisdom, miracles, awareness, bliss, connecting to the higher realms. I really do feel like this could really be your light bulb moment. Like your intuition is guiding you to where you need to be. So trust that, listen to that. And if your intuition is steering you someplace, pay attention to what it's doing. It's either keeping you safe or it's giving you a breakthrough. The dragonfly, some changes, some self-reflection, and this is definitely a time to adapt. And what was I saying? It's time to transform, but you are the master of that. Make sure that you see things clearly in your situation. Take off the blindfold, the rose-colored glasses. Don't be confused. Don't get swindled in your situation. You might be unable to see things clearly, so watch out for some sort of illusion or something that is unseen. It's going to be important for you. Okay, Scorpio, what songs do we have for Scorpios? Your body is a wonderland. So somebody might be very attracted to you. That might also be why they want to marry you. Maybe they don't want to lose you to somebody else. Again, we have separate ways. Okay, so we have, really back and forth information coming through. I strongly think for whoever this message is for, that you are literally ending a long-standing commitment, whether you're married to this person or whether, it's been like a long relationship, and then you are finding somebody else and you are quickly headed down the aisle to marriage. But you are splitting things with one and you are going towards the other. It's like, I can't make this up. There's several decks. I shuffle on camera and it's weird. Normally I get really pretty clear messages, but this one is all over the place. They're looking for somebody just like you. Guy or girl doesn't matter. And I feel like the light bulb clicks on for either you or this person, and it's like them. That's my person, and that's who I'm headed towards. It's like there is no real hesitation with this. I'm feeling like instantaneous light bulb moment clicks on, and it's like, that's who I'm supposed to be with. And when you know, right? You hear that all the time. It's like, you're not afraid to leave. You're not afraid to move forward. You're not afraid to let go of the past. You're not afraid to go forward towards what you want, because you are the symbol of transformation. So you're embracing that. I think you want to write your own love story, and you want it to be happier than the one that you have known. And there might need to be some sort of apology that needs to happen. So whether you see this or this person sees this, there might need to be some sort of apology. I think it's too little too late, though, is what I'm picking up. All right, Ace of Wands came out in reverse. You don't want to miss an opportunity. I feel like you're really worried that somebody is going to like snatch this person up, and that you don't want to miss out on this. There's also the chance for some sort of like creative breakthrough, but it's like you haven't hit that yet because we have the light bulb. Normally this would be a lot of like creative, the spark of creativity, passion, things like that. Something has this on the back burner. I think it's that you haven't released this other situation yet. I think that's truthfully what the holdup is. All right, Knave of Cups, also in the reverse. Yeah, somebody is waiting until things are done before they make their approach and really make their feelings known. But I do think that this person sees what's going on, and they know that you're in like this toxic cycle, and they're waiting for things to be over before they actually come in, because it's not over yet. If you aren't divorced, they don't want to come in and be like, hey, let's go get married, because they know you can't. Like, you're not free from this other situation, so you can't logically, go into marriage with somebody else because you aren't able to do that yet. But they're definitely watching. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Cups. Someone's watching you from afar. They're waiting for the opportune time. They definitely have their eye on you. They want to come in and they want to offer you something stable. He's the ideal father figure to me. The King of Cups is somebody who's nurturing. He's willing to apologize when he's wrong. He's gentle. He's protective. He's like all of the good things that you would want in a really solid, stable relationship partner. And so I feel like it would be easy for you to get swept up with this person. It would be easy for you to just kind of throw caution to the wind and go, fuck it, let's go. Let's go do this. Let's run off and get married. But this person realizes that about you. And so they're like, we can't do that. I have to wait until the time is right to actually make my move. Wow, a lot of interesting energy. All right, Temperance. Yeah, they're trying to bring in the balance because they know that your life is chaotic. They know that this isn't actually over for you yet, and that that's the issue that's going on. And so when that ends, when it's finally over with, then I feel like this offer actually comes in. And I think it's going to really change everything. And you're just going to be kind of taken aback, like, wow, this really happened? It's almost like you want to pinch yourself going forward. Yeah, they're still waiting on this to transform. They're waiting on you, or you're waiting on this situation to finally end, whether you're waiting on your divorce to be final, waiting to like leave a relationship that you don't want to be in, waiting to like move, travel, relocate. That it's been a long process of waiting. God, there's so many cards in the reverse. My deck is not upside down. All right, so the 5 of Coins in reverse. This is actually positive in the reverse, so we like the 5 of Coins in reverse. This is recovery. We're recovering our finances. We're recovering the things that we have lost. We're recovering from injury, illness, surgery, all of these things. And you may be coming in from out of the cold, where like the other person wasn't a good fit for you. Maybe there wasn't a lot of apologies when things hurt you. And so things are changing. We also have more money coming in. So job promotion, raise, unexpected money coming in the mail, settlement, things like that. This is definitely official news coming about positive changes in your finances. This other person might actually be financially stable. Maybe that you don't know that. This is also an indication that you're going to have more than enough to go around. You're not going to struggle, and you're going to be able to help bless others less fortunate than you. What else does Scorpio need to know? All right, Queen of Swords in reverse. You're so hesitant to cut this stuff out of your life, and that's really what the struggle is right now. Normally, you would have no problem cutting people off, being done, but for whatever reason, it's almost like it is out of your hands at this point, that you don't have the authority to make this final yet. All right, what else do we have? Knave of Wands, also in the reverse. This person coming in is very passionate. They're normally very much like a player energy. They're normally somebody who might have a lot of flings, or they like to play the field, fear of commitment, things like that. Very flighty energy. It's in the reverse. This person wants to settle down. This person doesn't want to play games. This person doesn't want it to be in and out energy. This person doesn't want there to be any sort of lack of commitment. This person wants there to be actual commitment. Wow. All right, you have changed the player. You've made the player change his ways. Holy cow. All right, let's see. Yeah, they feel really weak around you. So that's the other hesitation. I feel like when they're around you, hang on, channeling. Give me 1 second. Let me get the words correct. They're saying that when this person is around you, that it is electrifying to them. Like you light this person up in ways they have never felt, that it is palpable energy, and that when they are around you, they have trouble controlling their urges. And so it is taking every ounce of strength that they have to not just come in and take what they want, which is you. They want you to be theirs. They're trying to refrain from, causing more problems in your life, because that's not what they want to do. They want to bring balance to your life. They want to give you something solid. They know that you haven't had that. They want to show you that love isn't toxic, and they want to be like your hero and to rescue you from all of the stuff that you've been through. But they also know that if they come in, they don't want to leave. And so they are trying to wait until the opportune time when your other situation is over with before they actually come in to make a solid offer. Wow. All right. Ace of Coins. So money struggles are an issue right now, but we are in recovery of that. It's just not the right time for some of these things to align, and that's really the issue, is the timing. All right, what other issues do we need to address here? King of Coins. So slow and steady will win the race when it comes to your finances. Again, a lot of this is really timing. I don't see that it's like someone doesn't have feelings. There's a lot of emotions coming through in this reading, and a lot of positive emotions coming through. There's a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry, but at the same time, there's also a lot of things that are out of your control that you're really having to wait on. And so until the time is right, things just aren't aligned yet. So slow and steady wins the race. You could also be connecting to somebody who's very business oriented. Maybe this other person, like I was saying, might be very wealthy, and maybe they haven't told you that yet. And so that's also a possibility that they're kind of nervous to let you know, because they don't want people to be with them for what they have to offer. They want to feel people out. They want to know that you're with them because you want them as a person, not of what they have to give to you, or what they have in their bank account. That's not what they're after, that they've been with people like that, and that's not what they're looking for at this point in their life. They want somebody who's genuine. And I think that they see that you're genuine, but they truthfully want you to be free to be with them. Yep. You're stuck in this situation at the moment because things are out of your control. So until that changes, they can't come in with this passionate offer, but they see you. They know the real you. They see who you are at your core. They know that you're confident, that you're determined, that you're going to be successful. And it's almost like they're your silent cheerleader, like they're cheering you on from the sidelines. I love this energy. All right, the Lover's in reverse. So something has to end before Cupid's arrow gets to strike and make this a really solid offer. So I feel like once this this other situation, relationship, marriage, whatever it is for you, is over. That Cupid's arrow has already struck this person, and I think that that's going to be very evident once this ending is finally over with, that all of a sudden this person comes in and just kind of sweeps you off your feet and promises you everything that you've ever needed, wanted, or desired in your life. Incredible reading. Hope it works out for you guys. Remember, don't jump right into anything that you're unsure of. Take your time, work on healing before you jump right into another relationship. You want to be healed because this is something that this person really wants to go the distance. Hope it helps. Have a great rest of your week, guys. We'll see you soon.